Summer Showcase.
Okay,
My
they
name is
are
Britt
actually
Barron,
already
and
live.
I'm Lockhart in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. But for the next 90 minutes, the gloves are off. Instead of wailing on
Man,
Shinra troops,
that
I'm
was
here to deliver some
definitely
video
no,
game news.
like,
Joining
time
me
waiting.
on this quest through the trailer dungeon is the one and only Roger Clark. Howdy, Roger.
Howdy,
I'm just curious
Brett.
if there's anything
Pleasure
left
to
on the
be
other
here.
one.
I'm Roger Clark, though you may know me best as
I will
Arthur
admit,
Morgan
it is
from
kind
Red
of like
Dead Redemption 2.
all over the place.
We've got a hell of a show for you today, packed to the brim with world premieres, developer presentations, and everything in between. So hitch up your horses.
In fact, there are still things
As
that
we
they are
mosey
talking
on
about.
through this
Oh well.
action-packed show, keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any
One
of
minute
the
games,
games
then go
featured
to
today
friendship.
on
Oh,
our
this is
dedicated
just a
Summer
game for
Showcase
Steam.
Steam page.
No,
To
wait, no,
find
no,
it, just
never mind,
search
no, it
Future
wasn't.
Games Show on Steam.
Well, I think we've already hit our cowboy quip quota, so let's dive right in to our first world premiere.
But world premieres.
World premiere.
With what? A mouse? That person looks like a mouse. Or is it a knight? A very stylized knight.
Serve your God with unyielding devotion. Uphold the tenets of our order, forged
Yeah,
in the
definitely not
principle of
human.
faith. Walk the path of righteousness, guided by the light of divine purpose. Let not doubt cloud your spirit, nor darkness dim your resolve. Remain steadfast. For
I'm
the
pretty
journey
sure
is long
The
and
Crusades
fraught
did
with
not
peril.
have strange beasts of darkness in them.
For in the crucible of doubt, we find the strength to persevere.
Or a guy that looks like a bear.
Let faith be your shield, and righteousness your sword. Do not be afraid, for he is by your side, lighting your path through the darkness.
Right here, Animal Crusaders.
Let's boost it. a
That
little
was your
more.
first look at Bogdan's Cross, a grisly action-adventure game coming to Steam and the Epic Game Store. Be sure to add it to your wish lists.
Next, we've got a gameplay trailer for First Dwarf, a third-person action RPG where you build and defend bases on a crumbling fantasy planet.
Oh, good.
Every day in Driftlands feels like your first. Perhaps because each nightfall feels like it might be your last. One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill of excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted.
Well, that's a dragon.
Especially when shared with friends. For everything is better in good company. Yet, true purpose is found in having a place you can call home. A place to nurture and care for. Even when you believe your task is complete, there's always another island to chase. Another place that'll make it all feel like it's the first time. I am a first dwarf. I suppose that's something that comes with a job title, right?
I'm not sure that comes with any job title.
First Dwarf is launching in early access on the 20th of June.
But if you can't wait till then, the developers just dropped a demo on Steam, so you can jump in right after the show.
Now it's time to dive into the rain-slick world of Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk detective thriller powered by Unreal Engine 5.
Very cyber. Very punk.
Hi, my name is Mihal from Critical Hit Games, and I'm the studio's community manager. And we are located in the beautiful medieval city of Wrocław in Poland. Right now, we are working on Nobody Wants to Die. It's a single-player interactive noir story set in a dystopian New York City. It's inspired by neo-noir films, black and white detective movies, Art Deco stylings, but set hundreds of years into the future. You will discover the world of New York in the year 2329, where immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. Choosing the perfect music and composer for this game was so important. It allows players to feel truly immersed in this world we have built. We are honored to be able to work with Mikołaj Stroiński to create an incredible soundtrack for Nobody Wants to Die. Our small team of 20 has been working hard on this game for the last 4 years, and our aim from the start was to deliver a great narrative and a graphical experience for players in our dystopian world. The music helps us to shape the emotion we want players to feel in each moment, setting the rhythm and atmosphere for New York 2329.
Alright, the woman-led
It's a
game
lot
thing
and moody
has
theme
ended.
beautifully encapsulates the noir essence of the game, setting the
Well,
stage
I
for an
didn't
immersive
watch the end of
experience
it.
like no other.
Since the other one
We're
had
so
already
pleased
started.
that 2 million of you
So-
watched our review.
Yeah, I know,
we released
the
a few
watching
months
Yeah.
ago.
very much.
And today, we're
It also
excited for you to get a
kinda like,
glimpse into some of Nobody
railroaded,
Wants to
if that
Die's
makes
core
sense.
settings, including Detective James Carr's apartment. What you're looking at here are exclusive in-game shots captured from our PC build. This is our vision of the future. You will experience the story of Nobody Wants to Die from a first-person perspective, through the eyes of Detective James Carr. Through our narrative, we wanted to explore the dangers of transhumanism and immortality. In a society where death is a distant memory, the lines of right and wrong start to get a bit blurry. We're planning to release Nobody Wants to Die later this year on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, and PC on Steam.
What the hell?
Thanks for
For a
watching,
sec.
and enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh my.
Nobody Wants to Die is coming later this year. What's next, Britt? Britt! Britt! Interesting. I'm just gonna head backstage and see what's going on here.
Welcome to the world of Detective Dotson, Roger. It's an adventure game set in India where you use disguise and parkour to track down your father's
Disguise and
Sounds
parkour.
great. One question: how do we get back to our human bodies?
I'm not sure. But watching this new trailer can't hurt,
Welcome
right?
back.
This looks vibrant.
Hello.
Oh my.
Hello.
These disguises. Yes, eat the snacks. I want to eat the snacks.
Detective Dotson is coming to PC in 2024. And the
put my
developers just launched a demo for the game
not.
on Steam, so you can dive
Okay,
in after the show.
those look pretty
While
cool.
you're there, why not add it to
Not
your
sure
wish
if it's up my
list?
alley, but
During this year's spring
It does look
showcase,
kinda
our hosts
cool.
cracked open the ones to watch yearbook, spotlighting 3 of the most hotly anticipated games coming in 2024.
In keeping with that tradition, we've got another trio of games to share that should definitely be on your wish lists.
First on our list is Once Human. Let's throw it over to the developers so they can tell you more about this new weird survival shooter.
I'm pretty sure we saw Once Human a little bit ago. Like, yesterday.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the mysterious world
oh,
of
okay,
Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
I'm very honored to introduce Once Human to both new and old friends today and bring you more exclusive news. Once Human is a post-apocalyptic overworld survival game where we'll
Yeah,
take
this
over
is the
roles
one
in
with
meta,
the
striving
weird
to survive in a world
living
wrecked by stardust
airplane.
and exploring the
Windows
enigmatic
tag on my
Nalpot
freaking
continent.
computer now.
You must fend off outraged
Rude.
creatures alongside other metas,
Is it on YouTube
reclaim
now?
the old world, and
Uh,
uncover the
I'm watching
truth
it on
behind the
Twitch.
apocalypse. Many
But-
have labeled
Oh.
us as
What
the
is it
most
on?
It's the
anticipated
Games
survival
Radar
game of
Twitch.
2024. And I will tell you what makes
Okay.
Once Human so you. Your adventure will unfold in a seamless overworld. Your adventures through treacherous mountains, sandy
Right.
beaches, foggy
Thank you
swamps,
for the
wild
subbies,
plains,
valleys.
rushing waterfalls, dark
They're
caverns,
single.
and mysterious underwater and frigid tundras.
They didn't have to.
Your exploration will stretch the boundaries of your imagination.
And now
The
I have to
diverse
activate
flora and
freaking
fauna in the
Windows
overworld
again.
add
Apparently,
more
you know, it was
possibilities to
fine
your
the other
journey.
day.
Let's see what survival skills you've got. Hunting, fishing, and planting are all part of the experience. The influence of stardust
Good
has led
settings
to
to activate
widespread
Windows.
mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists lurking in thrones, as well as the
I'm gonna put
areas
this over here,
shrouded
guys.
in deep
I'll be right
fog
back.
and riddle spots scattered across the land. As you may know, what makes us different is our monster design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever encountered might be something that you never seen before. Animal, a new species born from the influence of stardust, will pose one of your greatest threats. The Wanderer, a walking buff that roams the world with its
A
searchlight,
walking
and the
bus.
Devourer, a monstrosity that resembles of excavator, are just a few to watch out for. In the future, you will encounter even more cryptic creatures in the skies above and the oceans below. Don't forget about the rift entities. Some of them are packing giant
It looks so
Gatling
horrible
guns.
on stream, though.
Some look like massive trees, and others might even
It
haunt
does.
your dreams. Bad for luck, Metas. Did I mention that Once Human
When
might be
city-
one of the most
settings
diverse
system
overworld survival
activation.
game out there? You must eliminate threats
having
and
a little tiny
strongholds
thing in
and
the
dungeons
bottom
for materials to
right corner
craft
where
your
I am
custom
saying
equipment.
activate Windows constantly.
Plus, you can capture
bad.
deviations from all over the world and use their special abilities to help you
Wait,
out.
what's this right here?
Rex is your chef. Nutcracker handles security, and the Kana Skull is a bodyguard. You can build your settlement anywhere in the overworld, or even create a mobile hall. With over 4,000 metas in a server,
Oh
watch
wow,
out
they
for
really mean a
ambushes and
mobile
looting.
home.
Remember to forge alliance with others to build settlements and get in on 12 versus 12 conquest for realms. And that's not all. Once Human is committed to providing unique and constantly updated content for players all over the world. We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon. These include
Well,
PvE world bosses
some,
and PvP content
censorship
that
going on in
encourages
the
you to pillage and
Chat.
plunder.
That's nice.
But wait, there's more. We're also adding survival challenges where meta must compete for extremely scarce resources.
What's annoying is I haven't
The creativity
Windows.
of
I
Once
just
Human doesn't
reinstalled
stop
my-
there. You can unleash your imagination by building island,
Like I didn't
a
change my
truly
computer. I
unique
changed the
internal land.
board.
Feel free to customize the island to your liking and even change the objective of the season. We create the world, and you bring it to life.
Once Human for PC is coming your way on the 9th of July 2024, so don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
On the
I still
10th of
don't
June,
see
we'll kick off the final
myself
round of
playing
open
Once
beta of
Human.
Steam. Don't miss out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day. Free downloads are now available, and you won't want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown. See you on the other side, Menace.
Once Human launches on July 10th, but you can play the Steam demo when it drops on June 10th next week.
And if you enjoyed that section, watch out for 2 more ones to watch deep dives later in the show.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a co-op game where you have to synchronize your movements to succeed. Let's see it!
Oh, yes.
Whoa, nice work.
Was that synced? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
We're off on a magical adventure.
I've got a purple X.
I have the purple X. I guess if you hit that.
Oh yeah, I press. Okay, can you move it across? Okay, and now send it all the way.
Hey. Okay, I'll jump then. That opens a panel for me above the door.
Okay, what does it say, please?
We'll figure it out.
This looks pretty cool.
And bear in mind, if I get this wrong, it's just
I
everything. the
just
other
wish
way around.
that
Yeah, I'll
I had
remember
someone
that.
to play with.
Nice.
I will hit that.
Oh,
Oh.
it moved. Oh, very nice.
I wish you'd stop doing this.
I'll let you through there and you can have an explore.
Oh, see ya.
Wait, no, just the explore.
I mean, it could be nice sometime. Maybe.
In Sync is coming soon, so stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me if
It's
I'm
the
wrong, Britt, but
escape
it
room
looks like we're
version
going back to
of.
back with world premieres.
I think
Oh,
you
way
might be
out.
right. We've
No, I was
fished
thinking
another one out for you guys. And if you ask me, it's
the bomb thing.
kind of a
where you
prize
defuse the bomb.
catch. Wow. See what I did there?
Oh, no one explodes?
I'm
Yes,
serious.
that. Ooh, world premiere.
Peggy 12.
That is a big fish. That is some weird looking fish.
Very. Ink. That's like a squid.
I don't want to know what he's doing with that.
I really want to play Dredge. Dredge looks like a really fun game, by the way.
Maybe.
I think it's still on my wish list. And I'd totally get a...
Dive back into one of last
So,
year's
chat,
most beloved indie games.
Windows sucks. I want
Dredge,
you to know that.
the Iron Rig launches on August 15th.
You know,
I'm gonna at them on
speaking
Twitter
of
and be like,
beloved
"Hey, yo, what the
indies,
frick?
We are pleased to be launching
my
our
computer
very
back."
own future game show, Humble Bundle. It features a curated selection of games that have
my.
appeared in our shows over the years.
So if you like what you see, head to the URL and name your price. And by doing so, you'll be supporting the developers and Humble's chosen charities.
Back to the trailers now. In this
I
next
heard Gloomwood's
section,
really good,
we're
too.
spotlighting 7 games to keep on your radar.
Yeah, we're gonna do that,
Frag
guys,
your
so you
friends
don't really
with
see
the help of
Activate Windows
roguelike
logo for now.
upgrades in this fast-paced, genre-blending online shooter.
Screw Windows.
Diabotical Rogue lets you pick between 3 specializations to cause carnage on the battlefield in hectic 4v4 matchups. It launched in early access on Steam and Epic Games on June 4th, 2024. So, yep, you can play it right now.
Don't think I'd want to.
What turns a person into a narcotics dealer? A dealer into a cartel boss? Find out in DDS 2, an action-packed sim where you climb the criminal ladder and fight off the competition.
Whoa!
Establish contracts,
That guy got
expand
straight
your
up murdered.
hideout, and move your product in a
Definitely.
dynamic open world that supports solo play as well as co-op with up to 3
Oh,
players.
yeah, this is drug
DDS2 is coming to
dealer
PC
simulator.
on June 20th, 2024.
Naka, let's be drug dealers!
Keep your eyes on this one, says Local Thunk, developer of Breakout
I mean, if you
Hit
buy
and
it,
Matchrow.
I'll play it.
Starvaders is
Wow.
a tactical
That
roguelike deck
instantly
builder
turned
where
on
you
your
pilot
attention
a mech
the
to defend
second I used the
humanity
word
from an
drug
alien
dealer.
scourge. Players can
gotta be
customize
drug
their
dealers.
digital decks to take out the intergalactic
Chat,
invaders
chat, you
with
heard her.
Eureka Moment synergies.
This is a drug dealer
Starvaders
game,
is coming
and we'll
soon
play
to
drug
PC,
dealers. Me and Naka
you
will
can
be
check
drug
out
dealers.
the demo on Steam after the
damn it.
show.
God damn it, Boca.
Step into the
You know,
shoes
you're
of a
cute.
plucky
You're
airship
adorable.
pilot in Clockwork
No, I'm not.
Ambrosia, a
I'm a
steampunk
drug dealer.
Metroidvania where the focus is on crafting rule-breaking weapons and armor. Explore gorgeous pixelated worlds to uncover the secrets of a missing
Ha, see, you can't
civilization,
make it, see?
enlisting curious companions
now, can
and
you?
taking down leagues of automatons. Check out the Clockwork Ambrosia demo on Steam today. Turn foes
Yay!
into
Wait,
friends
these
and
are,
search
like,
for your
newer
lost
versions.
soulmate
Sword
in
of the Necromancer.
Older ver-
Resurrection,
older
a
version of the
3D
headset
remake
I was
of the
using.
2021 action RPG from Grimorio
I'm gonna cry if
Games.
these are like just
A
great.
dungeon crawler steeped in mystery, players must level up, collect
I'll
gear,
tell
and
ya!
recruit
Hi, I'll
fallen
tell
enemies
ya.
to survive in atmospheric environments.
This
Fight
game
past
looks
death
fun. I wanna
and
play this
twist
game.
fate when Sword of the
Chat, let's
Necromancer
play this game.
Resurrection drops on PC and consoles
What's it
later
called?
this year.
Yeah.
You should get a show.
Anton Blast is an explosive action platformer inspired by the GBA greats. Race, bounce, and slide your way through surreal, destructible environments.
That's literally
wielding
pizza.
a mighty hammer to
Pizzeria.
bash goons and topple the
That
game's
pizza game.
eclectic bosses.
It's literally that pizza.
That is
Anton
way
Blast
too
is
fast.
dashing onto Nintendo Switch and PC this November 12th. But there's a dynamite demo available right now on Steam.
I became
Much
a
too
drug dealer,
fast.
I did.
Find your new home on the galaxy's edge in
Me and Knock will be
Farlands,
drug
an
dealers,
intergalactic
guys.
farming
Get us
sim
the
with a
game. We'll
cozy
be drug
pixel
dealers.
aesthetic. Chop weeds and build a community as you chart the stars for resources to save your local star system from destruction. Farlands is launching in early access on July 24th,
I think I
but there's a
saw
demo
that
out today
before.
on Steam, so you can dive in right after the show.
Maybe it had a demo?
3 hits and you're out. Step into the ring in Big Boy Boxing, a slapstick boss rush adventure inspired by the Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents are brought to life by fluid animations as you bob, weave, and jab your way through the clobbering ranks, learning attack patterns and upgrading your skills to succeed. Big
Game will
Boy
connect or
Boxing
something.
is coming soon, so make sure it's on your wish list.
That does look cool.
Remember, you can find all of today's games on our dedicated Future Games Show Steam page.
Even at the
Search
demo.
for Future Games Show on
Nice.
Steam, and you can start digging into the demos and fleshing out your wish list.
Ooh, I like these. They're like
Special
fancy looking.
delivery. Our friends at Billy Goat Entertainment have sent us a new trailer for Parcel
They got
Core,
more like
the studio's
reinforced.
extreme sports courier simulator. Let's take a look.
Sports courier. Okay.
I like that the power button's like near the bottom now, so it'll be harder to break.
Hello, judacious viewer. At Billy Goat Entertainment, we're strong believers in the old adage, art from adversity, which is why we've decided, completely of our own volition and certainly not under any form of duress, to commit to delivering our new video game, Parcel Core. This
September 3rd.
That's right, on
September 3rd.
you'll have the opportunity to assume
it's
your
the
role in the
original
gig
stuff.
economy, ensuring your board of directors can
version of
collect their
that.
annual
Those
dividends.
they
You'll have to
mentioned
placate a
today.
colourful
September
cast of
3rd.
business operators, from florists to medical professionals to
I think it's a joke. I think he's intentionally saying something wrong, and they're putting September 3rd over it to like make it seem more like he's under duress.
Buy wish listing Parcel Core today. And remember, you'll find us in the streets on
September 3rd, 2024.
We're pleased to reveal that Parcel Core will be coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 3rd, 2024. You can also check out
Really?
the demo,
I
which
thought it was
just went
coming
live on
to
Steam.
those on July 7th.
Our next game is a mind-blowing, interdimensional platformer.
Oh,
where-
this one again.
You know what?
They really love to show this one.
Just check this out.
Oh, that one? That video game?
Yeah. There seem to be several tentacle games that have hidden alien in every show.
That just hurts my brain so much.
Would Marcus play it?
The fact that certain things exist only on one screen hurts my brain. And I'm the worst at jumping puzzles, so definitely not me playing this one.
Just need some frogs and it'll be perfect for you.
Nah.
Easier for you to understand. Like, it's not just on one screen, it's like literally everything that's happened to the right of you.
Screenbound
If you,
is coming
if you can
soon,
keep that
so
in
wish
mind, that
this
might
on
make it easier to understand.
And if you think about it,
It doesn't.
Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a steal.
Yeah.
Switching gears now, as we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
Oh, here it is. I told you about this the other day.
Netflix.
Oh, and more Don't Starve.
Yeah. I feel like a Dragon Prince.
We are having fun. Resisting temptation will be hard for you.
Mobile Island game. I see it sometimes when I.
Oh, there's the Dragon Prince. I told you about that one.
Yeah.
Thank you to Netflix for sending over that trailer.
We've got another world premiere for you now. This game lets you exploit a gang of unruly mercenaries for your own selfish gain.
Time to dazzle these idiots.
What?
Hey, my good townsfolk, have I got a story for you? I have tirelessly explored the wilds and found epic loot. I can kick any monster's ass, even the nastiest nightmares. I rip them apart. Even when facing death, I never give up. Why? Because I'm a hero, and I'm here to protect you. Oh, cut the crap! You're no hero! Obviously, they did all the fighting. You fighting? To gain XP? Ha! Who needs XP when you're famous? Happy bastards!
Okay.
That is one hell of a trailer for a game.
Let the fools do your dirty work in Happy Bastards, which is coming soon. What's next, Britt?
We're checking in with the Relic First Guardian, an apocalyptic Souls-like from Project Cloud Games.
Oh my. I'm gonna guess this is a Souls-like. Yep, here's a boss. Maybe with a little bit of The Witcher thrown in.
The Relic First
It's a
Guardian
real
is coming
festival
soon to
for
PlayStation
people
and
who like
PC.
Souls-likes this year,
What
I
have you got
guess.
for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem to have, but we simply have too many games to show you. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers and check in with you guys in a little bit.
Works for me. Shall we go grab a drink?
That would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
Yes, please.
Oh my. Are you wielding a stapler? The Hell Office, apparently.
See all the like all the TikToks of like that gameplay is like under it.
It's a good thing I don't watch TikTok.
I has returned.
Welcome back.
I have returned. I'm Sunny.
That's a little freaky.
Peggy 12.
Okay, what we got here?
Hard to say. Other than that, we're in a swamp. And there's helmets.
Yeah, lots of help. Rather unhealthy number of help.
I want to drive the vehicle, but I don't want... Oh, deliver us home.
Deliver us
Okay.
home. Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing that's the follow-up to Deliver Us Mars.
Yeah,
The
the game that was meant to come out,
was
but
Lenny, so
I
he
believe
thought
got
everyone was
got
screaming
set back
about him.
severely
going,
by.
Okay.
I think
welcome
their
back.
entire
Hi, did you
laid off.
enjoy those trailers? Good. because
Well,
there's
Deliver
more
Us
where
Mars
that
came
from.
out
Let's get back into
Like-
it with a new trailer
2
for
years
the
ago?
precinct.
A year? I forget.
Well, last one for me anyway.
ACPD, drop it now.
My advice, keep your head down. Don't piss off the chief. Stick to your beat, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me.
Issue a parking
there.
ticket. Because that's what we want to do.
10-4, aerial unit inbound. Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes. Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Cuff him up, boot.
The precinct.
Cough.
All right, kid. You did good today. I'll see you in the morning.
Also, that was way too.
That
too
was The
hot
Precinct,
dog.
which is coming to PC, PlayStation,
Shut
and
up.
Xbox on August 15th, 2024.
Yes, someone wanted to
If you like to try before you buy,
do strange things with
news.
hot dogs.
Every game in this next section has a demo attached that you can play after the show.
Days are coming. Any of you
Days are coming.
breathing?
Neon Cowboy.
My turn. He'll feel that in his ganglion.
First up is Motor Do, a gnarly
What?
BMX roguelike that blends Tony Hawk's Pro
BMX
Skater with Vampire
roguelike?
Survivors.
I don't.
Next
I don't
up
think
is
so.
Angeline Era, a non-linear adventure game where you dodge traps and bump slash enemies to save an ancient world.
Here's 10 Dead Doves, a psychological horror game where you seek out an urban legend in the Appalachian wilderness.
Naka.
Uh-huh.
You hear me now?
Servonauts is next.
I do.
A couch co-op
Okay.
party game.
Chat,
where
do you hear me?
wield wobbly pipes to manage the
I don't know why, but
galaxy's
for
most
some reason or
chaotic
another.
gas station.
I think my mic
Design the
messed up.
future in Dystopica.
Naka, do you,
a
chat, do you hear
cozy
me?
cyberpunk city builder where you can create the metropolis
Naka,
of
Naka,
your
Naka,
dreams.
Naka, Naka, Naka.
Yes.
Next in line is Guntouchables, a co-op
What?
roguelite.
I have a
where
really,
teams of
really bad
preppers
joke for
repel
that
an
police
evolving
game.
mutant
Should I say it?
invasion.
I said it, but my mic was not working.
And
Should I
this
say it?
is Wild Bastards, a
Maybe?
rootin' tootin' roguelike shooter where you manage a crew of intergalactic
And we're
outlaws.
referring to what Rose said.
Last but not least,
Nah, I'm just gonna
this
shoot all the
Metal
minorities
Suits,
like an
a
actual
run and gun space shooter starring a cyborg veteran.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all those demos and everything else featured in today's show.
Evil! I am evil!
I've got someone I'd like you to meet. Goes by the
You're not
name of
evil.
Eugene
Fuck you.
McQuacklin. They're a private eye, following the breadcrumbs
You
of
can't
a
call
foul
dibs on my
salami
shiny color.
ski.
A duck detective. Please say no more.
Races?
The truth.
What's raisinnism?
The truth is an ugly
Is that where you
mistress.
like you
But
throw a
I
raisin
ain't no
against the wall and
ugly
you say frick
duckling.
you?
Hi, I'm
You can't
Johnny.
call dibs.
And I'm Monica, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now, we're working on Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. We're solving crimes
you
as
be
no
so
walk in the pond.
controversial,
You're a down on his luck
no.
detective who also
Happy
happens to be a
broccoli.
duck.
I was
That's
a
a name.
freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open.
Technically,
In a
dragons
narrative
are
mystery
the
adventure
majority in the
that's
VTuber
not
community.
quite as it seems.
Everyone has a motive
Hi,
or a secret.
Duck Detective is a 2 to 3 hour long mystery game that's inspired by games like Return of the Obra Dinn and Case of the Golden Idol. The game is fully voiced, and of course, it has a dedicated quack button.
Color.
Yes, the most important button in the history of mankind. The quack button.
Today, we're really excited to share with you the
No,
Duck
no, no, no.
Detective is
The
coming
question
to
is,
mobile
you
later
can.
this year.
Now, you can already play
my
Duck
little
Detective
streamer
on
can't be this
Steam and
controversial,
Switch.
can she?
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm a different duck now.
Yeah, that's right. I watched that anime.
I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. Duck Detective: The Secret Salami.
Duck Detective: The Secret
So
Salami
weird.
is out now
Secret
on PC
salami!
and Nintendo Switch, with mobile
You're a
ports
salami.
coming later this year.
Your mother's a salami.
This next trailer is for the RPG fans out there. Sacrifier
Hell
is
yeah.
inspired by the 90s
Why did you
classics
make
and
that
features a
comment?
soundtrack composed by Motoi Sakuraba.
Who? You? What comment?
Few are worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers. They are guardians.
He took the Malcora.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
I want to play this game. This game looks fun.
The dome is under attack.
And color, you
must
touch my
retreat
shinies, you
on
die.
our home.
Otherwise, yes, I do love you. You're supposed to guard them, not take them.
I did the hiking, sir.
Luna out here.
Statues coming to
Raiders.
life. Am I dreaming?
It's okay. I like Rose too. You can be a traitor for it.
You get what you deserve. Damn it. Where did the thief go? Give me the Malcora.
Years later.
That is one hell of a laugh. I'll give him that.
Excuse me.
Sacrifier is coming soon, but the playtest just went live on Steam. If you want to try
Sucker
it out
Fire,
before
I've
launch.
seen the
I
other
feel
game
like
of that.
It's time we add another game to our yearbook, right, Britt?
I think that's a good idea. You know what? More than a decade later, we're finally getting a sequel to Warhammer 40K Space Marine. Space Marine 2 is landing in September, and here's everything you need to know about it.
Really? Are you that selfless, Colin? No, Roy!
Nothing will survive our
Oi, Space Marine!
Chainswords at the ready because Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is staining the pages of our Ones to Watch yearbook with gallons of Xeno's blood. Space Marine 2 is the hotly anticipated follow-up to Relic Entertainment's 2011 third-person shooter. Helmed by Saber Interactive this time around, Space Marine 2 promises even more guts and glory for up to 3 players across its galactic co-op campaign. You are dropped into the clanking, capable boots of Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, voiced by Clive Standen of Vikings fame.
Delta Wing, report.
You cupcake with no... That is my insult now. Color, I'm using that insult from now on, okay?
Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality.
Hey, son. You cupcake with no sugar.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Titus is a true Space Marine,
You're
the
cutting out
Emperor's
so much,
personal
son.
angel of death, a stoic ultramarine with a penchant for defending the Imperium. Though at the start of the game, he's dealing with the aftermath of a suspicious demotion and an even more pressing existential matter: the Terranid scourge threatening mankind. Space Marine 2 will transport players to the front lines of the Fourth Tyrannic War, with hundreds of creatures coating the screen as you trudge through the biomes of perilous planets. From Terranid warriors, Hormagaunts, gargoyles, and quite likely much larger foes, you'll be overwhelmed in short order if you and your team don't keep your wits about you. The grisly combat blends over-the-shoulder shooting with a deep melee brawling system, allowing you to parry, dodge, pull off brutal combos, and execute your enemies to top up armor supplies.
Oh, good. So they took a page out of the Doom playbook.
Which was...
Cutting up your enemies to get resources.
It's a metal maelstrom of chaotic conflict, and we're excited to see what Titus and the gang will face up against when the game launches later this year. Space Marine 2 is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on the 9th of September, so there's still plenty of time to scrub up on the wealth of 40k lore before you suit up and ship out this gnarly Warhammer
I did,
adventure.
Shaluna! I'm gonna stab you, Selena. No, you know what? No, I'm not changing the title at
40K
all.
Space Marine 2.
Suffer.
It's coming to PC,
Open
PlayStation,
sheath.
and Xbox on September 9th, 2024. We still have one more game to add to our yearbook, so keep an eye out.
Before we get to that, though, how about another
The
world
part with
premiere?
Sun. You know who Sun is. Sun
Oh,
is
no.
in here multiple times. We've
I have to
had
admit
them in the
this is a
title
bit of a
multiple
wild one.
times.
I think it needs a Wrangler's touch. Just
Wait,
give me a second.
it's Goat Simulator DLC.
Whoa, easy now.
The
You're
banner
all
is
right.
undeniable. It's Goat Sim
You're all
3
right.
DLC.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, just 1 second.
World premiere.
No more
Peggy
seconds.
12.
Oh no. We're playing Goat Fortnite.
Please, no.
Yes, this is real. Complete with wildly unfitting character outfit.
Wait, there's boss battles in the Ghost Simulator now?
#1 Goat Royale. Yeah, Goat
I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore.
You're a penguin who wants to go on Steam. And a capybara.
With the Infinity Gauntlet on its head.
Capybara. Gold Simulator 3, it's a new one?
Yepers.
Oh wait, I want to play this one actually, because that just looked fun.
Go toe-to-toe with Capybara in Multiverse of Nonsense, a brand new DLC pack for Goat Simulator 3. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on the 19th of June, and you can wishlist it now on Steam.
By the
what
way,
showcase
if you're
is this,
enjoying
by
the
the
show, you can let us know.
Head to the link on screen now.
This is the future
and fill
game
in the
show.
survey to be in with the chance of winning some great prizes, courtesy of MSI.
This is it.
All right, time
This
for
is it.
something
This is it for
completely
today.
different. This year, the Future Games
Then
Show
I
is
edit.
launching a new initiative to help increase the visibility of up-and-coming
Don't forget
indie
my
games.
very
We've
controversial
created a
joke.
video submission form so that game makers from around the world can pitch their
I'd rather
projects to
cut
the
that
show
out,
in a
but-
snappy 45-second format. A link to the form should be on the screen now.
Think of it as an indie elevator pitch.
No, it's your
In
choice.
the coming weeks and months, we'll share the submissions on social media and highlight them during our upcoming live shows.
To give you an idea of what we're looking
All I'm
for,
saying is, chat,
the FGS team
I've already said it.
handpicked some of the
Someone
most
buys it, Murray, I will
anticipated
play
indie
it.
games and asked the developers to create their
It's
own
on the wish list. It
elevator
will
pitches.
be.
And here's what they
It has potential to go on the stream.
Welcome to the world of Schim. My name is Ewout. I'm one of the developers of the game, and I'm responsible
that
for
a
the programming parts.
Shadow Frog?
We've seen this a bunch of games.
In Schim, you jump from shadow to shadow. You play as a little shadow creature that goes
I
separated from the
don't
person.
think we have seen
And now
this
it's
one
up to you
before.
to find your way
At
back.
least not today or yesterday.
Oh, never mind.
Along
Was
the
it
way, you will
last
also
year?
help other Schim that have lost their objects. We will release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
Hi, I'm Kurt Olson, the creator of the upcoming stealth comedy game, World's Worst Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time. Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Studio. World's Worst Handyman combines my love for stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games. It's a thrilling stealth comedy game for all ages. You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to save his local animal shelter from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks, avoid angry residents, and earn enough money to save the shelter. World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support our small team. Thanks.
Judoro is a stop-motion action-adventure game set in a mystical, historic Scotland. We are a dedicated and passionate two-man team making a truly independent game without compromise.
Without compromise.
In Judoro, you will
guys
explore
are okay.
a world full of eccentric stories and handcrafted NPCs.
Savage.
You will overcome challenges with Judoro's combat and possession mechanics.
But yeah,
Our favorite part
as soon as this game
is
comes
perhaps
out, if
the
you get it
varied
from me and
and
Naka, we'll
sometimes
play it.
grotesque bosses the game is replete with.
We should have like a
Judoro
coming
is
soon
coming
wish
out
list
this
and a
autumn on
like
Steam.
out wish list.
Please wishlist and help spread the word. Thank you.
Luckily, this game's not coming out for a
Game
few months,
Show,
so I'll
those
be able to
guys over
play
there are
something.
Heavy Lunch Studio, and they've known each other for, like, I don't know, 100 years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their
I mean,
first
not in
video game,
a little
Hermit
over
and Pig. It's an adventure RPG
Hermit
about a
and
reclusive
Pig.
old man and his truffle-hunting pig. These two unlikely heroes get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving evil corporations, unusually violent animals, hungry townspeople,
Well,
cultist weirdos,
I'll tell you
and a
this,
giant
on my wish
mythical
list,
mushroom.
everything
You'll have to dig
past
deep and ask
80
yourself important questions like, can I master the self-defense techniques necessary to survive? Can I overcome my social anxiety to
81
become a
is stuff
hero?
that
And should I
either-
really eat every mushroom I find? You can find these answers and
Has it
more
come out
in
for a
Hermit
while?
and Pig. The demo is available
AKA
on Steam
Silksong?
now.
Or is stuff that if you want to get me, you can.
Thank
Like,
you
it-
to the talented
I'll
developers
play
who
it.
helped us launch this brand new section.
Everything
Make sure you
above
wishlist
81,
Daryl, Hermit and Pig,
81 and
World's
above is
Worst
stuff I will play.
Handyman, and Skim on
Everything
Steam.
above
And
25
if you're a game
is
maker
stuff I'll
who
play
wants to
immediately.
participate in the indie elevator pitch, You can find
I like
out more
hear them.
using the link on
25
screen
and up,
right now.
I'll play it immediately.
Show us what you got.
Like
Back
some
to
of
our
it won't
regular
be played on
programming
stream,
now.
like Stellaris,
Which
obviously.
in this case means
unless I
another
want
world
me to.
premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game.
But like a lot of the
set in
stuff
an
above
oppressive
25 is
cityscape.
either not out yet or
World premiere.
you know what I mean.
know that you're worried about the war on the continent,
Oh, I gotta turn off the light.
but you are my people, and you will come to no harm.
I hate that I have a lamp.
There's no any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous. Not what you wanted.
Find her. She's here somewhere.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything
Yeah, I play
I've done for you.
Stellaris.
This isn't about
Yeah, I
you. It's
play
always
Stellaris.
about you, Hannah. And now you've brought the
At
police
least I
here.
used to.
We're looking for Herman.
Don't get much time to play it right now. And I've been distracted by lots of other games.
Look, I've no idea what he's done, and I don't care. I've just got to find him before they do.
No.
It's only a matter of time. You've
I do
set
like
things
playing
in
it. Yeah, we
motion
can play some.
you don't understand, Hannah.
That seems kind of interesting. I'm not much for the stealth gameplay, but
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream, is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's next, Roger?
Well, here's a closer look at Run from
Fish
Mummies,
Chips is
a
pretty good.
cooperative dungeon crawler where you play a group of plucky tourists dodging traps to photograph ancient relics.
okay.
So, you heard about the tour?
I have no answers for you except for the part where Nope, my brain died. I have no answers. I had an answer for a bit.
Extreme tourism.
All set for the tour? Well, the sights are unforgettable and rife with dangers. The perfect place to bring your friends.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is cool. Like this is the whole idea that you'll basically a bunch of tourists.
So take plenty of pictures.
Got no comments. You only want more than a camera.
There's a whole world out there to discover. Oh, one last piece of advice. Run from mummies!
But apparently not from the gods.
Yes, buy it. Oh, blast. Is this recording still up?
Run from Mummies is coming to PC and PS5 in fall 2024. And you can play the demo on Steam after the show.
Up next, we've got a Souls-like side-scroller set in a dark fantasy world. Here's the latest
Souls-like
update on
side
Mandragora.
scroller?
Nope. Just play Hollow Knight.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
Hi everyone, Alex here, Community Marketing Manager at Primal Game Studio. We're currently working on our most ambitious game to date, Mandragora. Mandragora is a 2.5D action RPG side-scroller
Oh, I love
with deep
2.5Ds. Grand Chase
Metroidvania
is
and Souls-like
2.5D.
elements. We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available in the game, including epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but It's all we've got to spare.
In the full release, expect to find yourself immersed in a narrative crafted by industry legend Brian Mitsoda, known for his work on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Meet many characters, all voiced by professional voice actors, including Aisha Salim, known for her work on Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away into the world of Mandragora with a dark fantasy soundtrack composed by Christos Antonio, best known for his work as a member of Sectic Flesh.
Wait a minute.
2024 is going to be a big year for us as we work towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. We look forward to bringing Mandragora to your PC and consoles and really hope you enjoy playing.
Your passenger is lost. So is this world.
Oh boy.
Mandragora from new publisher, Knight's Peak, is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
We're taking a look at Dustborn now. Red Thread Games' road trip adventure. Here's the latest trailer.
They've got their lights on. They're after us! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
Sai,
shit!
calm down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over. We can handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone. We're so dead.
Stop the car. We'll handle the cops.
Roll down your window.
Huh? What?
The window, Sai.
Oh, wait. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
You're a loser. How badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant, until you tried to mess with my head. I said, exit the vehicle!
Hey, officer, watch
Not
the
another
road!
word.
Ouch!
Oh boy.
Jesus,
I
fuck!
can't believe
Mío.
Drive.
dead.
Drive, Sai, now! Stop it!
That was fucked up.
I wonder if he had time to call us in before... Bam.
Dustborn? Yeah, I'll play
Dustborn
it.
is coming
Like I
to
told you
PC,
guys.
PlayStation, and Xbox on August 20th, 2024.
All
It
right,
looks interesting.
wish lists at the
I'll
ready,
definitely
folks,
say that.
because we've got a sweep of exciting trailers coming up next.
Oh, we're still going. Okay, that is something.
Turn-based bullet hell. I don't know about this one, guys.
I
love my
think I could do
turn-based,
this.
but I don't.
There's a bullet hell, but so that they can get the bullet hell stuff. Finally, a bullet hell for people like me.
Yeah. Bad.
Big boo.
Rose is like, no, I'm not bad, I promise.
A lot of, like, tactical slash RTS style games this year.
Last known bastion
Well, to
of
be fair,
civilization and progress.
Tacticals did
Become one
really
of our
good last year.
esteemed engineers.
The few
and
that
let
did
the
come out.
illumination of our great leader, William Kane, guide you. Today is your day. Join our annual lottery and plug into your true potential. Prove your worth and ascend to greatness inside Albatross Technologies.
And then she says, I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick.
Ah, damn. That's so true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
Oh, great. Horror. We're back to the horror.
Do you not like horror?
You like horror? Good, nice for you.
Nope.
Did you notice?
I'm not really a fan of the body horror.
You think you don't like horror.
Never mind.
Yeah, like that. That's total
Horror?
body horror.
Oh, it's a lot like Outlast. Brilliant.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me do it. You shouldn't be here.
Numata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt Interactive.
Sure,
It's coming
those
to
words go
PC
together.
consoles in 2024.
Our next game takes influence from Hotline Miami and fuses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip hop. Feast your eyes on Sonokuni.
Okay, that sounds insane. I don't know if Callie has heard of this game, but I bet she would like the music.
Talk about
The more equalizing.
yeah, more.
I mean, this is basically why she went to Japan, is this sort of music. So,
Hey, listen, what's up, Roy? Hi, puppet. I do sit in the shower a lot, Roy.
Sonokuni is a top-down action
It's
game
fine.
from the Dan Yasa crew, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game. It's coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wishlist it on Steam.
Eternal Strands is up next, an action game where you use magic, weapons, and climbing skills to take down enormous monsters. Here's the latest trailer.
oh my.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Looks a bit like the Stirrups.
Bryn, you need to get out of there. Now! I was made for this, Aurea.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Vale's shadow for decades. No one's been this close in years. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow.
You can count on me.
All right, Roy.
Well, that's a great thing to
This
do in
place
midair.
holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. It's time to uncover them.
Eternal Strands is coming soon, but if you're eager for more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Games Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's games.
Now shows have expansion packs.
For this next section,
I think they're
the
just
FGS team handpicked some of the
calling
most
that
exciting
is
Unreal Engine 5 projects to provide an
I don't think it's
eye-popping
an
glimpse
actual
into the
expansion
future.
show. I think they were
Let's
just
check it out.
joking that they're in a game show thing.
I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah.
So is that.
It is. The power of Unreal 5.
I don't know what we're looking at there. Also pretty. Different type of pretty, though. I'm not sure some of these are a game, per se.
No, I think they're just like visual tech demos from Unreal 5.
Okay.
Subnautica tributes.
What is this?
Yeah. Just gotta show off the chops of Unreal
Thank you
5.
to the developers who participated in our Unreal Engine 5 showcase. Be sure to follow them on social media to keep up with these projects as they evolve.
Now, as we all know, the only good bug is a dead bug.
And there's been plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
But how about some more? Up next, we have a juicy update on Starship Troopers Extermination.
I like juicy.
Hi, I'm Peter Maurice. I'm the project lead for
No
Starship
thanks. I
Troopers
don't like
Extermination.
bugs.
I'm here to tell you a
Well,
little
you're
bit
killing
about
the
the
bugs
exciting new update coming to the
Killing
game
bugs.
called Carnage
Nah,
on
too
Planet
close.
X11.
Too close. They need to stay farther away.
Carnage system
The
itself
bigger they
is
are,
basically
the farther.
persistent bug bodies everywhere in the world. They don't go away. We're bringing the movie into the video game. Being able to climb on top of the bug piles to get the best vantage point over the bugs. It's a system that we've developed in-house from the ground up. It's really all about bringing Carnage and the war to the bugs and being able to show the persistent damage throughout the world. I'm so excited to share it with the community. Planet X11 is deep within the Tibannus system in the Arachnid Quarantine Zone. We're setting this planet within the rings of a gas giant. It's draped in mystery. We are going there to defend the T-Fang array. It's the most
Don't forget
important
that
listing post
moths
in the Federation.
and grenades that
it's
can destroy
crucial
like
to
big
Federation
swaths of
operations
bugs.
that we secure it.
Bodies, so that you can
Planet
like get through
X11's our
like
first attempt in Starship
areas
Troopers to
that get
combine
cluttered with
indoor
the bodies
combat
in the doorways.
environments with outdoor combat environments. Planet X11 offers us an opportunity to see
Why
what
moths?
battling the bugs inside
Well,
Federation buildings.
some people
really
will
like.
want to clean it up.
We
People
can
like that
say we've
exist,
really
and they will
been
want
excited
to clean
finally
up the
bring
bug
into the game.
bodies.
We've added armor to our bugs. And the weak point on the bugs is where you can easily
Those were
take
like
down a bug
concepts
if
of
you know
Unreal
how
5
to
and like
aim
what it's capable
with the
of.
right weapon. weak points, add in some more nuance and more depth into gunplay, and that's what Weak Points is allowing us to do. Working on Starship Troopers Extermination has been a dream come true for me. It's something that I really enjoy coming and working on every day. Being able to bring
Man
those
says there
movie
was an
moments
early
into
access,
a video game
and it
for
was
the
very
rest of
bare
the world
bones.
to experience has been so much fun.
Well, does this look like there's a lot more?
Also, that it inspired Helldivers.
Grab your friends and suit up in
Well, yeah, the
Starship Troopers
the movie itself
Extermination,
inspired
which is
Helldivers.
available now on Steam.
We're following up on that bombshell with our third and final yearbook edition. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games and Behavior Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
Okay.
Well, first of all, Puppet, they just showed where they're going to have it where the bugs' bodies stay there. They
From
don't
the minds
decompose.
behind Dead
They're-
by
they're
Daylight
there.
and the Dark Pictures anthology, please
That's why I was
welcome
saying
the
they need to add
casting
stuff
of
that
Frank
lets some
Stone
people
into our
clean it,
future
and
game
then they
show
need to
Wants
add
to Watch
grenades that,
Yearbook.
like,
Oh yeah,
maybe
This
like
remember
single-player
seeing
horror
holes in the
adventure
bodies
lets you
so
define
that
your
they
own
can get
story
through
in the
doorways and
expanded
stuff.
world of the iconic action horror
Because you know
game
some people
Dead
will
by
get like
Daylight.
pinned at like
Players follow an
intersections and stuff.
ensemble of intrepid young filmmakers as they set out to film their own home movie at a murder site steeped in tragic history.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a
Prepare to be
large-scale
posed with fate-changing choices, challenging puzzles, and death-defying QTEs
And it looks like they're not
as you
even
guide the cast through
at,
eerie
like, a playable
environments
state yet.
and shocking twists, dodging grisly deaths
Looks
along
like they're
the
just-
way.
'cause they
The
just said
casting of Frank
update
Stone is coming to
0.8.
PS5, Xbox
So-
Series S and X, and PC in 2024.
Means
And to
that
give
maybe
you a
they're
closer
close
look
to,
at
like,
this
a
exciting collaboration, let's throw it
playable
over to our
state.
friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
So yeah, it sounds
For
like
the
a very
longest
big
time
game.
on Dead by Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single player narrative experience is definitely one of them. And our fans have been requesting it quite a lot. So obviously, Supermassive Games, with their pedigree, their portfolio of game, is the perfect partner to deliver that
Well,
fantastic
that
horror
Nooner, but
experience.
also like
The casting of Frank Stone is a classic.
they showed like
supermassive
areas inside of
cinematic
buildings and
adventure
stuff.
game.
So
coming
the
with
bodies
you.
are
It's
staying.
an unashamed horror experience.
And then
It's a
even if it's just, like,
story
outside walls,
that we've been
people are gonna
thinking
wanna clean
around
it.
for quite a long
And there are
time, and
people that are
it
gonna,
really
like,
fits
wanna
the
make, like, little
omniverse idea that underpins
Space
a lot of
areas
Dead by
in the
Daylight lore,
bodies.
and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which leads us into a very dark, quite grisly serial killer horror story. But as the story unfolds from there, things go in different directions, and we bring in a lot of different subgenres of horror.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
The main influences were always to try to be domestic, something you
Yeah,
could
that it
actually
sounds like they
believe
showed you an
happens,
early
something that you can
base
understand,
like idea
relate
of
to.
the
At
game.
the same time, part of it you don't
Some games
understand,
used
and
to do
it
that
creates
back then.
a mystery.
So I'm kinda
We're always
happy
going
to
back to
seeing
the
some
classic
new
slasher
companies do
horror
that.
movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What?
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the site of an infamous serial killer's crimes. And that felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really like.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Right off the start of the project, talking with Supermassive, we connected because we're passionate about horror and we basically get our inspiration from the same sources. So it was great talking with them and seeing that a lot of the sources for inspiration they're using have been the same that we've been looking into at the genesis of Dead by Daylight. So in that sense, our fans and also new players that will experience this can see that both titles are from the same lineage. So for fans of Supermassive Games that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great first step.
Come on, people, we got a movie to make.
You do, in fact, have a game to make.
The casting
Wait,
of
they're gonna
Frank
make
Stone
like
is coming
mini
later
games
this year.
based on each
And
of
with
the
that,
horror
we've
villains?
wrapped up our ones to watch yearbook for the summer
From Dead by
showcase.
Daylight?
Go team!
It also means we're closing in
sounds
on the end of the
fun.
show. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the world premieres. Here's one more.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, more.
I love treasures. It's nice to have someone else do the dirty work for you. And only that annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nico de Rico, you and your
Wait,
friends
are they doing
can't
another
stop me.
Why did that remind me of Crash?
That's what I was about to say. They're doing another Crash. What's his like thing gonna be though? Oh, is he does the slide. And they're mongooses.
Nah, you didn't want to fish that out. I can't even pronounce that, but
Nico de
it is a
Rico?
thing.
Nico de Rico is an all-new
Oh,
mascot
yeah.
platformer
Nico
from
de
developer
Rico.
Via Games as part of the new publishing label Knight's Peak, which was announced today. It's coming soon
Look
to
at,
PC
well,
consoles.
here's the thing.
You might have seen our next game
Crash,
before. It
when it
blew
first
up
came
on
out,
social media.
looked very
for
much
its
like a
hyper-realistic
Spyro
graphics.
and
Here's the
a
latest trailer
Sonic.
for
So
Body Cam.
Oh yeah,
they'll
this.
usually define their own thing once you play
This
them.
is the one that people thought was real.
Real. Oh, real white people?
Yeah, they thought this was like film footage.
That looks interesting.
Body Cam is out now on Steam, so go check it out.
All right, it's time for our final trailer. And with keeping with tradition, this one
Oh my.
is a super special world premiere.
But before we wrap things up, I have one small question for you, Roger Clark. Aerith or Tifa?
Did they just confirm FSM refresh with the PC?
That's interesting. I think
No.
that's kind of a loaded
quick.
question in this scenario.
Oh no! It's just a hypothetical. You know, there's no wrong answers.
Okay, well, you see, that's really interesting, you know.
It's taking you a long time to answer this.
Well, if I had to choose between Tifa and Aerith, I think I would have to go with...
World premiere! Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's the voice actress, I think, for Tifa. So that's why they had to make the joke.
You were being for a Frog Game Rose.
Yeah, that was barely a
quick
trailer.
taste of what's to come
That was-
from Woodrunner
that was
Games,
nothing.
an indie studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty,
The game's full reveal is expected later this year.
which would
Oh, it's a
coincide
Cuphead-
with the
it's a
next Future
Cuphead,
Games
producer
show.
game.
Interesting.
Or company.
But I hate
owned,
to
so
say
maybe?
goodbye, but that's a wrap
It'll be
on the Summer
interesting.
Showcase.
Oh, man. You know what, though? I'm just glad we got to do this together. We were outlaws to the end.
Damn right we were. Thanks for sharing the stage with me. And cheers to all of you guys for tuning in. But don't leave just yet, cowboy, because we've got the post-show coming up right after this with more trailers and deep dives on the way.
There'll also be tons of follow-up content
Really?
on GamesRadar.com
I'm gonna guess
and
we're
our
not doing
FGS social
extended
channels on
coverage
YouTube
then, right?
and TikTok.
I
Finally,
usually
before
don't.
we take off, we'd also like to
Okay.
thank the hardworking
Since it's
developers,
usually not
trailer
new
makers,
stuff.
PR
They're just
representatives, and everyone across the
recycling
games
existing
industry
stuff.
who worked with us to make
But-
this summer showcase a reality, even in
So
such
about
turbulent
half
times.
the
We couldn't have done it without you.
event then.
Don't forget to head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all of today's games and check out some of the demos we discussed. I know we
Besides,
mention it a lot, but
I do
your
need
wish lists
time
go
to
a long
actually
way.
edit
So,
and encode
if you like a
these.
project,
So,
go ahead and show it.
I'm Roger Clark.
And I'm Britt Barron.
And this has been the Future Games Show Summer Showcase 2024.
Great job.
I'll turn them down. So,
Yeah.
tomorrow, it's the Xbox Showcase, which
Probably.
I think is...
I don't think anyone's gonna care about that one.
The Xbox show, that's
It's at 1. I don't plan to do really the Black Ops part.
Game Show expansion pack, the official
Because
post-show of the
I have
Summer Showcase.
like
I'm
no
joined
interest
from
in
the
Black
Future
Ops
Game
6.
Show YouTube channel, and I'm joined by my fellow
But
FGS
I do
hosts
want to do the
Nathan
PC
and
gaming
Matt, as
show
well
at
as
4.
horror expert
So.
and presenter Ash Milburn. Guys, welcome
Wouldn't
to
that-
the expansion
wouldn't that
pack.
make sense to
Hello,
do
how's it
the
feel?
whole-
It's good. It's nice to be back. Excellent.
I mean,
know your
yes,
Steam wish list has probably
though
grown a mile long.
I
thanks
don't
to
know
all
how
the
much
news from
attention
this
I'm
year's
going
Summer
to pay
Showcase, but
to
don't close
2
that
hours
tab
of
yet, as we've
Black
got
Ops.
even more news to share with you here on the expansion pack. As well as debuting some exclusive trailers, we're going to check
But,
in with
yeah,
the
those
developers
are
on
what's
some
up
of the
tomorrow.
most exciting games that appear
Yeah,
in
I'm
today's
gonna
show.
do the
And,
Black
of
Ops
course, our
then,
esteemed
since-
panel will be here every
Even though I've
step
had
of the way to
chance to
chop
work
it up
with Call of
and
Duty last year
dissect
for
the
Modern
great
Warfare
games that
3, I
we've
feel like
got to show you.
it
With
might
that
be
in mind,
necessary
let's
to
jump
make,
right into
you
our
know?
first feature. Here's an interview with the team
Yeah.
behind Starship Troopers
I can understand.
Extermination.
Yeah.
The brave troopers of the Deep Space
But
Vanguard have become
I-
the fight
With
of
how
the
bad Microsoft's been doing recently with their anti-consumer stuff,
We have
yeah, I
successfully
doubt
started
it.
taking back the planet and the Tharas
I mean, they need to show
is
something.
far from over.
Yeah,
After they
is
ditched all of those publishers just recently. Oh, not
Yeah, like
developers.
that, and then like
the human race's
their supposed big
empire, and they basically have to.
cooler game
wipe
was
out
a
the
live
bug
service that
menace
was
from
crap.
planet to planet. Hello, I'm Chaz Barker from Offworld
I mean, lots of
Industries,
companies
and I'm
make
the lead
live
game designer
service
working on
crap.
Starship Troopers
Well,
Extermination.
that was their
Hello, everyone.
big
I'm
game
Peter
of this
Maurice.
year.
I'm lead for Starship Troopers
So
Extermination.
that was the game
here
that
at
was supposed to
Offworld
put them back
Industries.
on the map.
Yeah, well, they need to have a decent showing
From my
this
point of
year.
view, I've been a
So-
huge fan since I saw the movie back in '96,
We have to
and
hope.
then to have the opportunity to work on it as a
Like, if
professional game
PlayStation
designer has
continues
been
every
one of the
year to
highlights of my
avoid putting
career.
Bloodborne
The
on
great
PC,
partnership we have with Sony
what
Pictures,
makes you
they've
think
allowed us to
Xbox is
actually
gonna have
introduce a
anything?
lot of different things into the
I
canon
mean,
of Starship Troopers. You know, we have
this is about the only year that
some of the coolest things we've introduced
Microsoft
to
could
Sony
easily win
it's new
showcasing
bugs
games
like the Inferno bug
that's what I'm
versus
saying.
Sony.
that we've added
That
into
would
the
be
game that
show
now
was
is
them.
horrible.
canon. I think the thing that
Utterly
I'm the
horrible.
most proud of
Like, they
that
could have
we've
made-
been introducing into the game is the new
like-
worlds that we're introducing into the lore, like the new
It's
Planet
it's like
X11.
a
These are
theme
all
with all
new
three of the
worlds
companies
to
now.
explore in the
Nintendo's
universe,
thing
and I think
was
it's
constantly
really
not
serving
doing
the community
good.
well, serving the
And like
canon
refusing
of
to
Starship
release
Troopers
games that
extremely
people have
well,
been
and it's
waiting
introducing
for.
new
Then
things.
Sony started doing it with Bloodborne. PC started doing it with Silk Song, and
With
now
the
it's
introduction
Microsoft's
of the
turn.
engineer class, especially,
They're going to show us a
it's
lot
been
of live
fun
service
seeing some of
games.
the beta
Ask
testers
us why
just,
we don't
you know,
want to pay
stack
them more
buildings
money
on
and
top
then
of each other
leave.
and create their own structures and
But
bring their own creativity
we still
to it.
need to
We
see.
introduced the engineer class. We entered as
I mean,
something that
besides
they
the
would,
PC
you know,
gaming
Well,
show.
like
feel
obviously I'll watch it,
defending
but I'm
areas,
gonna
but they've
bash it
taken
the
it to a
entire
whole
time.
new level, and seeing some of the
I'm like,
structures
look,
they're
another
building to
live
get to
service,
places
chat.
we never intended them to get to. So we
Look,
are
look at the
just
game we're not gonna play.
to make
I
sure
mean, I
we
feel
allow
like
them to
it's
find the
become
fun
more
around every
Sony
corner
now,
instead
like
of finding
trying
a
to
bug.
make
Well, if they
everything
find a
live
bug,
service.
that's okay too.
Oh no,
but
no,
we're
that's
gonna find them
Microsoft.
to take that bug down pretty quick.
Well, yeah, well,
they all do
Sony's
that.
always been
If
doing
you
it, but
love
that's Microsoft's
cooperative
thing right now.
first-person shooters in alien
Oh
worlds
yeah, and Warner
that's
Brothers.
fun and
Warner Brothers
accessible,
and
and you're a
Microsoft
fan of
are
Starship Troopers,
started
you're gonna have
trying to
double the fun
be-
in our game. It is meant for you.
Throw that out.
But yeah, I may or may not just like
Thank you
watch
to
the
Off World
Xbox
for that
show,
deep dive into
then
Starship
go do
Troopers
some stuff for a
Extermination.
couple
It's available
hours
on
and come
Steam
back
right now, so
at
grab
4.
your mates and get
But I'm not
cracking.
sure yet.
I don't know about you guys there, but I'm ready to do my part.
I
and
might
fend off
watch
the
it.
Bug Menace. We actually
But,
jumped in for a game or two together recently, and
yeah, I don't
there's
know.
a lot going on in this game. You've got extermination.
2 hours of Black Ops 6 sounds like a lot to me.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't care.
But we had a bit of a good time doing it. In fact,
It's
Matt, you
just
actually
another
spoke to
crap
the developers recently, didn't you?
edition.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think
of a
that's one of the
game
things
they
that really
won't
surprised me about it.
re-innovate
Right?
on,
It's in early
and they're gonna
access.
put lots
It's still
of
on the 0.7 update
DLCs
right now,
and
but there's already so much in the game.
I
They've already
struggle with
changed so
public
much.
DLCs. They're gonna put a
And the
lot
introduction of
of
classes,
macro
like you said,
transactions
base
in the
building is
game
really unique. There's so
that
much to
ruin
sink
the
your teeth into. And the 0.8
authentic
update is on its way at the end of June.
war
and
experience
that's gonna
that the
have their
players of that
Carnage
game
mode,
like.
which sounds awesome.
Carnage mode.
Yeah, like so now
That's
instead
all
of
it
killing
is.
a bug and
It's
eventually
the same
body
thing
disappearing,
every year.
all the bodies are going to remain on the battlefield at all times.
Oh, wow.
So when you're base defending at the end, bugs are going to start piling over
I'm
each
sorry,
other over
by
the
the way,
walls.
Nooner.
It's going to be
That's wild.
absolutely.
I hate that I'm
was gonna say, I
bashing
think the
something you
greatest
love.
compliment I can give this game is that I do have PTSD after playing it. I feel
I
like
think
I've been
that's
in
it
a
for
war,
tonight
an
for
off-world
us.
war with these bugs.
I will find
Like, it
someone
was
to
madness.
raid.
Like, they were coming from every angle.
Yeah,
and
I've got a demo.
I can't take it anymore.
I think I learned
moment,
like very
so-
early on that
Yeah.
I'm not very good at FPS games. Like that is like it's true.
No, I'm
But,
actually
like,
very
I
download
had a
first.
blast when I was given the job of like you go to the turret, Jules, you man that turret, and you kill anything that moves coming towards it. And I was like, I'm in a happy place now. This is great.
I thought that was what was fascinating. It's very natural. We all found our roles in it. Like I found I was kind of repairing our
I'm gonna
base
split
until
off
I
now
got to a
then.
point where I felt like a pain.
All right,
and
you
I was
guys have
like,
to
no one is
Yeah.
looking after this base. I'm fixing every door, and
Yeah.
these bugs
I'm
are
not
still
gonna have a
getting
good
in,
time,
so I
friends.
just
Have a good
abandoned
time.
everyone.
At least you're on the inside of that base.
Yeah, I was stuck on the outside of the base for a while. I could have done with some of those bodies
We're
and
gonna
bugs piling up
raid
so I can make myself a ladder. to
Rhea.
get in, but,
I love the thought of you going
It has
around
been a
afterwards in
while,
the Carnage mode,
so
just
we shall
sweeping
raid
them up,
Rhea.
like, my base,
Uh,
I need to look after
And
this.
yes, tomorrow
I
starts
think
at
it really
1
does
p.m.
capture the essence of
EST
Starship Troopers, though,
with
which
the
is that
Xbox show.
kind of
Well,
satire,
we'll be a little
that
bit early,
patriotism
like
that's
about
kind of
10
goofy
minutes
and gory,
early.
and like just the look of it is so Starship Troopers. And I know that's the name
Just
of the
so
game,
we
but
can
come
get
on,
everyone
it's hard
in
to
here.
nail, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you really want to feel that.
As you heard,
film
I probably
feeling,
won't
and that
do
they've taken
Black
some
Ops
inspiration
6.
from the series,
Well,
and
probably
not
a
just the
little
first film as
tiny
well,
bit
and
at the
drawn from all of
first
areas
part.
of the series is
Then I'll probably
Definitely, and I love the
probably
fact that
actually
bugs are
encode the Xbox
genuinely
show
scary as well, because
during
off
those
and
next
I've
2
killed a
hours,
few of these guys left, right, and centre,
and
it's like,
get
that's
that
a
all
special variant.
set up.
That's a giant
And then
bombardier. They're
we'll
appearing
switch over
underneath the ground
to
right
the
in front of
PC
us
gaming
and
show,
behind
which
us. It's like,
usually is pretty
we
good.
are not as
So,
confident in my survival
with
as
that,
I thought I
have
was when I
fun.
first got off
Take
here.
care.
But, yeah, I
And I'll
love
see you
the
later.
It's bombastic.
Bye.
Yeah, it works. And the amount of bodies that they're going to be on screen, alive or dead, is going to be
Mad. It's going to be
crazy.
absolutely mad.